Crash Bandicoot patiently waiting for me to start. Let's start. So, Crash Bandicoot 2 was indeed a global success. The little bandy boy was a true household name and cemented himself as the definitive PS1 mascot alongside Lara Croft and to a later extent Spyro the Dragon. And he was held in the same regard as Sonic for the Sega and Mario for the Nintendo. He was a commercial success, and the second game sold 800,000 units in Japan, 340,000 in Europe, and 1 million in the US by February 1998. By that time, over 4 million copies were shipped to stores across the globe. A little side note, by 2007, Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strike Back had sold around 5 million copies in Japan and the US alone, making it one of the highest selling PlayStation games of all time. Suffice to say, a sequel was indeed on the cards. Exactly a year later, after the success of Cortex Strikes Back, on the 31st of October 1998, Crash Bandicoot Warped was released. It played the same as Crash 2, but raised the stakes by adding power-ups as you defeated each boss, including a super belly flop, double jump, tornado twister spin, bazooka, and fast running shoes. The game transported the player to various locations throughout time. New enemies were added to add a new sense of danger to the game. I am so happy to do this video. This, ladies and gentlemen, and anybody else, is my top 5 Crash 3 levels. Let's go. So we are in the Time Twister right now, and there are 5 warp rooms. I'm sorry for making you dizzy. Let's go to warp room 3. What's it going to be? We have 5 levels to choose from on this remarkable set of levels, and we are going for level number 11, Dynamite. What an intro. Haha. Woof. I better get this right now. So why Dynamite and not the other one? Well, I'll tell you why. It's just better. It takes what level 4 did and raises it significantly. We have these little fish here that are dressed just like Crash Bandicoot, and they do their own little spin. They're so cute and yet so deadly. They have little mustaches for some reason. It's just a lot more dangerous than the first level, even though the first level of this theme had 2 chase sequences. I still regard this one as more dangerous. There's a lot more dangers, I would say. But look at that, we've got the bazooka here, which I mentioned earlier. Now this bit, I think I mentioned this when I played through the game. When I first got to this as a kid, I was like, oh, what is this? It's moving. I'm just gonna walk away. And I did, I walked away. Second time I played through it, I was like, oh, what is it? I think I did a slide, and I was like, ah, dinosaur! And then I tried to spin it, and I was like, oh my god! It's invincible! And I genuinely ran away from it. I was only about 9, come on. Cut me some slack. Second time, I was like, oh, do you know what? I saw this. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to jump on it. Let's see. Oh, and I'm on it. Woo! And I get to ride it. This is the first free riding section of a Crash Bandicoot game, where you actually have the freedom to do what you want, go where you want. You can even jump off it if you want. You can jump back on it if you want. You can do mad high jumps if you want. It's just a little beast. Now, having seen the film The Lost World as a kid, my brain told me, well, if there's a baby T-Rex around, there must be a mama T-Rex around. And I was convinced that a mama T-Rex was going to be around here somewhere. Even though I'd already completed this level before I even knew about the baby T-Rex, I was convinced that there must be some kind of mama T-Rex around somewhere. Maybe if you jump on the baby T-Rex, and you finish that section of the game, of the level, the Triceratops will turn into a T-Rex. But it didn't. And then I had a really sad thought. I remember thinking, what if that skull and bones, what if that's its mama? I tried not to dwell on that fact so much, and as of 2022, I have received no confirmation whatsoever that those dead T-Rexes are actually the baby T-Rex's parents. I'm sure the mother and father T-Rexes are around here somewhere. They're just off screen somewhere. Perhaps. Who knows? Anyway, look at this. That little symbol up there. I had just received the double jump. And it's telling me to double jump. Look at that. Flawless 25 boxes. I love the fact that the bonus levels theme fit the theme of the level. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. The most frustrating section of this game. It's frustrating, but it's so rewarding when you get it right. I just love the... Just getting chased by the Triceratops is just... Oh, wow. It's just so scary. The sense of adrenaline as a kid when you're getting chased by it. It's like, oh my god, it's so big! It's gonna get me! And of course, there was Aerodactyl. Pterodactyls as well. So yeah, that was Dynamite. So, what of number 4? Well, we're going to go all the way back. We're going to run it back. For the first time in these videos, Boneyard, of course, is number 4. That's what I forgot. I'll be honest, I forgot the name of it. We're going to go all the way back. We're going to run it back to level 1. Oh my god, love it. Absolutely love it. Memories! The music slaps. Let's turn the music up. Kaboom! It really gives you a sense of being in a medieval village during the time of some kind of a summer fete or something like that. There is a jousting competition going on somewhere. There are black knights and white knights everywhere jousting, because that's how it was, you see. The colour of your knight suit, I imagine, determined what rank of a knight you were, or who you fought for, or something. I don't know. I didn't do my research. All I know is I love this level. There's frogs that spawn everywhere. Look at this guy. His sword's too big for him. Why is your sword so big, my friend? Why? So let's go on the bonus level. So, this is obviously level 1. This would have been the first Crash Bandicoot 1 level. No, Crash Bandicoot 1, Crash Bandicoot 3 level that I played. The order in which I played the games when I was a kid was, I played Crash 1 first, but only like a little bit because my mum borrowed it off her friend for me to play. I was about 8, maybe? Something like that. And then she borrowed a copy of Crash 3 off another friend for me to play. And I was obsessed. I loved it. So she bought me my own copy. And I played it religiously. So this was the first one that I completed. The first one that I finished, and the first one that I completed. Difference is, finishing it is where you finish the story. Completing it is where you do it 105%. Oh my god, look at this. But this level just holds so many special memories. I know this level more than I know myself. If I was to go on Mastermind and choose a specialist subject, it would be this level. Love it. The visuals, everything. Mwah! Beautiful. It could have been higher, very easily. But now, what of the top 3? Well, number 3 is quite a hard level. A level I hated as a kid, but I grew to love it as an adult. We're in Warp Room 4. It can only be Tomb Raider. Fun fact, the Tomb Raider and Crash Bandicoot trilogy coincided with each other. Crash 1 and Tomb Raider 1 came out in 96, Crash 2 and Tomb Raider 2 came out in 1997, and Crash 3 and Tomb Raider 3 came out in 1998. And this was a nice little homage to Tomb Raider. Absolutely adore it, you know. So, let's go. Why do I like this level so much out of all the Egyptian levels? It's just great. There's so much going on. It's just the sheer sense of, oh my god, I'm gonna get drowned in a minute. You have to be so careful, you have to time it. It's very challenging. It's just unbelievably challenging. It seems so long as well. Like the platinum, no. The sapphire relic time is like 2 minutes. It's absolutely mental. And the bonus stage seems so early as well into the level. So look here. This is telling me a story. It's telling me, it's giving me instructions. Oh god. Okay, come on. Oh god. That not good. Boom! So it's telling me to double jump and spin. I missed that life. It doesn't matter. I gained a life through sheer Wumpa fruit. I realised I didn't mention Wumpa fruit once in the first 2 videos, which is weird. Because that is what Crash Bandicoot is, Wumpa fruit. Oh, look what it is! It's another Aku. Now, can we have a deathless video? Can we have a swearless video? I hope so. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a death route. Forget about the death route. Oh no! Oh, sayonara, death route. Sayonara. Oh! Oh no! Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't play through Tomb Raider without dying at least twice. The safest thing to do here is to just wait it out. Wait it out. And then I can't believe this. Mate, okay. We'll run it back. We'll pull it back. We'll pull it back. We'll do better next time. I'm having a bit of an off day today. It's this bit, man. That wasn't hard at all. Like, what am I doing? Sort yourself out, man. Haha, here we go. Let's give him the old heave-ho! Just when you think this level's going to end, it just keeps going. You can get stuffed. It kind of looks like a pizza. Look at the hieroglyphs on the wall. Just look at it all. It's beautiful. I was obsessed with ancient Egypt as a kid. Tomb Raider 4 did that to me. And this game. The music as well. Every single track in this game just is beautiful. Especially in the Crash 1 version. Incidentally, you can find the Insane Trilogy tracks on Spotify. We're almost there. Look, you can see the little exclamation point, the green one. Let's explode those nitros. And we've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we love it. And that was number 3. And now we come to the top 2. What's it going to be? Let's just get straight into it. Number 2 is in what room number 2? We have Hang 'em High. Oh, I love the Arabian Nights levels, and this one is my favourite. Getting the relic on this is so fun. It really is. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's do a time trial. Ah, no. Okay, let's not. Let's play it properly. I can smash the gold relic on this level. There's very cleverly placed Aku masks on the time trial version. But you've got these monkeys here carrying pots. They're just going about their day. They're not doing anything wrong. These genies are very menacing though. They will mess you up completely. But you just get the sense that there's life. There's people going about their business down on the floor there. I'm on the rooftops above a busy market. People are selling stuff, they're buying stuff, they're going about their day. Meanwhile, Crash Bandicoot is making his way through the city streets. He's making his way through the rooftops. Nobody wants him to get through. Nobody wants him to accomplish his goal. We're not going to go for the bonus stage in this one. We're just going to get through this one. Just look at it. There's a huge sense of wonder. You're like, where am I? I must be in some sort of a... There must be some sultan somewhere. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Oh, look at that! Crash Bandicoot's pants. I'm so sorry. I don't care about that, ignore that. Even in the background you can see stuff going on. Perhaps a bonus level. Perhaps. Jump right over him. Lob the keeper. Take you out. We just get the sense that every theme, every subsequent level that has a particular theme has a sense of continuation. That was in the day, and then the next few levels are in the night. So, we've come to number 1, but before that, I think we'll do something a little bit different in this level. We're gonna do, in this video, sorry, we're gonna do an honorable mention. A level that I love so much, but I just couldn't put it into my top 5, and that is Bug Light. This could have very easily been in the top 5 and challenged, but it didn't. We've made it an unofficial top 6 video. It's another Egyptian theme level. This time we're outside. And it's night time. This area is relatively well lit up, but later on it won't be. Look at the visuals, look at the props, just look at everything. The crocodile's trying to get us, the cobra's trying to get us, and what's this? Oh, it's a little light. It's guiding us through the temple. It's guiding us through the tomb. You get the sense that this tomb has been undiscovered for many years. Oh, real life mummy! You have this bit here. Let's just go through it. Let's do it. Oh! Close. So what this is, when you get all the coloured gems, you get this little doozy of a level. This is a nice little congratulations for getting all the coloured gems. You're awesome. So let's see what these coloured gems can do. You need all the coloured gems to progress to the very end of this. I'm going to expand this level. I'm going to show everything. Listen to that music as well. For a last level in a game, even though technically it's not the last level, but it is in the main game if you like. It isn't that hard, and this route isn't very hard either. But we have more foes to contend with. We have these mummies. And he's stuck in his sarcophagus, if that's what the word is. But we have technology! My favourite colour, red. The red gem. Where's it taking us? Is it taking us outside? It is. Look how beautiful that is. It's gorgeous! We're back outside. And that, my friends, is a intentional death. And we're back. We're back here. We've made it all the way back here. I should have got the checkpoint. I should have got the checkpoint just after the coloured gem path, but there we go. What are we to do, eh? I didn't think I was under immense pressure. Oh, we're back anyway, it's fine. And now we come to this bit. Oh my god. The only intentional Aku. As a kid, I was mind blown by this, but I was like, oh my god, there's so many things that want to kill me, and I'm just smashing all of them. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And now we come to a bonus stage. This seems to be the level I'm most into. I kind of regret not putting this in my top 5 now. Ah, beautiful. I don't regret not putting this in my top 5, but I had to include it because I love it so much. It's very hard to pick 5 levels. Any level in this game, apart from Rings of Power, could have made the top 5. I'm not even joking. I was debating whether or not to put Future Tense in it, but Future Tense isn't original, it's new. And there we go. So that was my top 4 plus an honourable mention. But what gets the top spot? Well, to summarise, we had number 5 Dynamite, we had number 4 Toad Village, number 3 Tomb Raider, number 2 Hang 'em High, and an honourable mention was Bug Light. But my friends, we've come to the end. My favourite Crash Bandicoot 3 level is in Warp Room 5. Four levels to choose from. I say 4 because we've just done one of the 4, well, one of the 5. It's a level we all know and love. It is Gone Tomorrow. Yep, my favourite Crash Bandicoot 3 level. Future Tense could have topped it. Could have. But I don't enjoy Future Tense. I enjoy Gone Tomorrow. Why not Future Frenzy? Well, we spend more time in this section. I absolutely adore this section. I'm not as much of a fan of the 2.5D section, the side-scrolling section, as much, but I love this bit. Just look at it. It's like we're in the future. This is the future. It's got cyberpunk vibes. Do you know what I mean? I love this kind of theme where it's like this is the future. It's all technology. It's all technology is advanced so much that we have goddamn robots that shoot rockets because we dare to try and progress. Imagine you're just walking to work and the next minute this big ass robot's like, no! You must avoid my rockets! And only then will you have a chance, a small window to defeat me. It's everything about it. So these little these empty boxes here, see-through boxes, obviously you press those exclamation points, but there's one a little bit further back. You need to go to gem route in this level and smash an exclamation point crate, and then you have to backtrack all the way back to that bit. There's a lot of backtracking, but I like that. But we're just going to do this level in its simplest form. Even these side-scrolling bits I like. I'm in more of a sort of industrial, perhaps living area. I'm not going to bother with the boxes. I've got all the gems, I've got all the relics, I've got all the crystals. This is a bit of fun, but we will do this, however, because I'm pretty sure this encourages me to do the bazooka. Kaboom! It doesn't outright tell you to use it, but you definitely need to use it. Look at that. How would you get past that bit normally? I mean, I have a Kwaku, but that's neither here nor there. The futuristic bonus level theme music as well. Ah, I just love this level so much. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. But the bit I like most about this level is coming up. So there's the gem route. We won't go on that. It's like, where am I going? I'm back here. And what they did with future tense, they kind of made it a continuation of this, but on steroids. I love this. It's so menacing. It's like, to get to my goal. The goal is there, but before that I have to get past one last robot. Straight to the finish. And we have now finished. I would say this is goodbye to Crash Bandicoot 3, but I don't think it will be. I think I'll think of more little videos I can do on it, because I just love it. But I hope you've enjoyed it. That was my top 5. I'd love to hear your top 5. But as always, until next time, folks, have a good day. Be good. Goodbye.